This photo is embarrassing. If you don't already know, Jennifer Gonzalez, the governor of Puerto Rico, did an exclusive interview on Baby Podcast De Gringo's platform on YouTube with 2.83 million subscribers. They posted the interview 2 days ago. Only has 13,000 views, which is very low for such a big platform. There was many other artists in the room, a bunch of other sellouts. Let's talk about how it looked like it was bought and paid for by President Donald Trump with all the hats that were being worn. You know how athletes, when they get a sponsor like Gatorade or Prime, they place the drink in front of them in every interview? That's what it looked like. And the stuff that was being spewed, I highly just simply disagree. They're so focused on pushing the United States Republican, or should I say MAGA agenda, that they're losing out on the facts. They talked about statehood for Puerto Rico. Nobody in the United States is having that conversation. I'm telling you right now. Because if you read the Jones Act, the real Jones Act, not the one that grants us citizenship, you can tell it does not benefit the United States to make us a state. That's why it's been this long. It has never became a 51st state. One of them proceeds to say, well, if you burn an American flag, which I highly disagree to burn an American flag, you should burn your passport because it's a privilege to come and go. No, it's our right as Puerto Ricans. Blood, sweat, and tears were fought for our rights. People died for simply flying our flag. The exploitation of the island and our people. Let's not pretend that's something that didn't happen, because it did. Now, Bad Bunny, they wasted no time throwing shade at the man. Well, he raised more than the $365 million that was allocated from the United States for Puerto Rico's power grid to strengthen it when he did his residency tour in Puerto Rico. He raised over $400 million for bookings, hotels, local businesses. Over 600,000 people flown to Puerto Rico because he was doing something noble by not performing in the United States because he feared that his fans would be harassed and tormented and deported by ICE simply for attending his concerts. That was the right thing to do. Now, we take anything away from the whole Bad Bunny situation of him announcing that he's going to perform at the Super Bowl show. It's shown how our officials and most Americans feel about Puerto Rico and our people and our culture. I know you see it. It's blatantly obvious. No one's hiding anymore their biases and racism. They forgetting that there's Puerto Ricans that exist on and off the island. But they rather just simply sell out, be paid and bought by Donald Trump to push this MAGA agenda, that I should say. I'm just irritated at this point because that interview was just so unprofessional. A bunch of morons. I don't even know why they decided to do this, but it was not it. Let's point that out. The interests of Puerto Ricanos are not being looked out by the people that are representing Puerto Rico right now. With that being said, I'm going to leave you with that. Make sure you like this video, comment, repost, share, and as always, follow me.
Get him, Puffy Lion, dog.